my shield, and he in whom I trust.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me again. This is Precision Fire here. Today we're going to be talking about this Remington 705R. This is calibered in .308 Win, and as you can see, it's not an OEM rifle. This one's outfitted with an AICS AX2 Stage 2 stock, a Nighforce NXS 5.5 by 22 by 50, as well as a clamp-on muzzle brake. So that's all that's loaded on this Remington 700. As you can see, this is stock. This is how you're going to purchase it. This is actually a 300 Win, but this is the exact same rifle as this. I like the 5R. The 5R is very accurate. It has the same rifling as the M24, which was so successful in accuracy. Hey guys, thanks for joining me again. This is Precision Fire here, and today we're going to be talking about the Remington 705R. We're going to review this particular one. As you can see, this is not OEM. This has been outfitted with an AICS AX Stage 2 stock, a Kahntrol clamp-on muzzle brake, a Nighforce NXS 5.5 by 22 by 50 scope, a Nightforce rail, Nightforce rings, and that is all that is loaded onto this. When you buy it off the shelves, it looks just like this. This is a 308, this is 300 Win, and just to note that I'll be making a video on another build for this, probably with a Cadex stock Vortex Tech scope, and then we'll be trying that at the range. So look for my other videos in regards to this, but for now we'll be talking about this. So I've always stuck with the 5Rs, like I said. You know, I couldn't imagine going with anything else. I can shoot this accurately up to 700 yards. On my next video, we'll be shooting this particular rifle. This stock is actually an older stock. This stock, I forget what year, but they came out with a new version of this, which has a little more adjustability, a lot more little doodads on the buttstock here. Which is a good thing because you can get this particular one for about $400 or $500 cheaper. This will run about $1,200. The new model will cost you about $1,650. I particularly like this stock. It's just because there's not a lot of gadgets and doodads on the buttstock. No, raise this, raise that, and flip this, flip that. The cheek rest is the most important part of the stock to me, just so I can get a nice feel and a nice line down the scope right when I put the buttstock up to my cheek. So this one is all adjusted here. You could adjust the buttstock on how many plates you want in here, and it has this rest that just back and forth. This is folding. If you want to use that, but this is not something you're going to be running around with. You're going to be stationary with this because this is pretty heavy here. So that's what I like about this stock, is just so simple here. You just got those two adjustments, and that's good enough for me. I don't like to have a lot of components on this end. So a lot of people frown on stocks that cost this much, but you know, I do like the adjustability and all the accessories that you can add to this. And one thing nice about this stock is the magazine, which comes with a 5-round magazines. You got a little lever here, and it's a nice click in, click out. You never have any problems playing around with the magazine. It's very smooth with this. Regarding the scope, this is in MRADs, 0.25 MOA, And some say with this is a little bit of overkill for this rifle, but I don't think so. You know, I can shoot this accurately up to 700 yards, and I don't know if it'll be with the same using a lower power scope. This one works very well. I may possibly take this and put it on my 300, but for now I'm going to keep it on here. Nightforce rings, these are the 6-screw Nightforce rings. I tried to use the low, but they were too short, so the medium's probably as low as you're going to get, and as you can see there's about a 2 millimeter gap there, so that's about as low as you can get with this. This particular scope will run you, it's been a little while, I think this one's going to run you about 1600. This particular one came from Optics Planet. That's where I get most of my scopes. And then here we got a clamp-on muzzle brake. This is a Kahntrol muzzle brake. It's going to cost you about $150 for this. It does make it look mean and beefy, but I think next time I'm probably going to get the barrel threaded. And actually, at Remington, I believe they have a threaded barrel on the new 700s that you can purchase, so it's ready to go. If you do use one of these, I would say use Loctite on the bolts and frequently check the bolts to make sure that they are tight. So you don't want that coming loose. That's just going to end up in a bad day for you. So anyway, I think that's about it. I haven't outfitted a trigger on this yet. That'll probably be next. But watch my next video. We'll be taking this out to the range. We'll be shooting out to about, probably steel plates to about 550 yards. So, and we'll try this out. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.